welcome back to my channel, and welcome for those of you who are just clicking on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support and being here. But without further ado, in today's video I am bringing you this beautiful blue Smokey eye that I did with the alamar cosmetic palette. This palette right here, I mean, this palette's so versatile. It's so, like, I mean, you can do so many different looks with it if you take, you know, a little bit of a color from a different palette and then keep going with the alamar palette. I think this palette, it's so good for that. Perfect for summer and to add that pop of color that everybody loves on the lower lashes or anything like that. I think you guys are going to love it once you follow the step and actually do it for yourself. I think you're gonna love it because in person it looks so good. Anyways, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and you know what I'm gonna say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, so starting with this look, I'm going in with Cocoa Taxi again. I am going to be using this palette again. I mean, since I have it, I'm going to, you know, try to do as many looks as I can because it is a very beautiful palette. And I'm applying that on my crease, as you can see. Basically packing it on and then blending it in circular motions like this. Before we keep moving on with adding more darker colors and deepen up the crease, we're just gonna highlight the brow bone. I'm just using a matte white shade. Alright, so now I'm just taking the same shade, Tropical, right here, that we took on our last video. But I think this look, even though I'm using most of the same colors, it's very different from the last one. I feel like the yellow just made it pop so much. That's my opinion. So as you can see, I'm applying that a little bit lower than the previous shade that we applied, and you know, just focusing on the crease. That's why I drastically changed to a very small brush for the crease, because we don't want this color to, you know, basically blend all over like we did with the previous one that we used. I want to keep this color nice and low. So we're gonna go in back with the previous brush and take the Cocoa Taxi again and basically blend those edges. I'm gonna go in with Cafecito right here and apply that a little bit more tighter into the crease. So basically just a little bit lower than the previous color. But I'm only gonna take this and leave it right in the middle. Right, so now it's time to cut the crease. I'm going to cut it almost full, but not really. Like, I'm just going to leave this very out of V empty with no concealer, basically with the darker shade. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to look up like this, and that's where I need to cut my crease. I'm going to be applying the color Varadero, this one right here, this beautiful color that I've been wanting to use for the longest time. I'm going to apply that right where we just cut. Beautiful. Alright, so to blend the outer edges of the crease, I'm just gonna be going back with the cafecito again and just applying it right here on the very outer V. Alright, so I'm dipping in my finger into the Varadero color again, and just to add a little bit more pigmentation, a little bit more like a boom, you know, to the blue, to the actual color. It's not like you need it because this color it's stunning by itself, but I actually want to wet my finger with the color and then go in again into the palette and dip my finger, and then now going into my lids. As you can see, I mean, I can see it in person, it pops more and it seems like a little bit more alive like this. I don't know if you guys could see any difference, but I do. I definitely see difference. Okay, and then to add something to the inner part of the eye, I'm going to add the color La Costa, which is the first shade over here, and apply it right here. Alright, so I'm going to finish up my face and I'll be right back so we can finish the lower lashes. Alright, so my skin is finished and now we're gonna go back to the palette. We're gonna keep it very simple. We're gonna go in with Cocoa Taxi with the lighter shade over here and apply that all over the lower lashes. And I went ahead and applied a white eyeliner into my waterline because I didn't want to close my eyes too much with a black eyeliner. Right, and then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with Tropico again, just a tiny bit, and just apply it on top. I'm gonna go ahead and add the La Costa shade over here, the one that we applied here, and apply it right in the inner corners. Okay, so my lashes are applied, and as you can see, it's such a big difference once you add your lashes. It's really dramatic. But that's why there's eyelashes, to change the complete makeup look. Okay, so for my lower lashes, I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of mascara to finish the eyes. So I'm going in with my All Fair liquid lipstick in the color Verona. I'm just gonna be using the same thing that I used on my last video, because this color is basically like a nude, so it goes with everything. Yeah, this is all for the tutorial. I hope that you guys learned something in today's video. I'm so sorry if you heard any noises or anything on the background, because I do have the window open and stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Instead of that, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. Please leave it a thumbs up if you really like this video, and comment down below what other tutorials would you like me to do next, and I will totally do that for you guys. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.